from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Malaysian singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Keycocker. We want to welcome you to our Thursday edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 21st. Is it the 21st, Dan? 21st of August. Am I seeing correct?
We're burning through August.
We are on the 21st of the month already. 2025. It is a beautiful morning. It's a little bit overcast as forecasted. We should have some rain during the course of today, but let us verify that by starting the program and taking a look at the general weather forecast, which is provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation calls for generally fair weather conditions to prevail. The 24 forecast will be sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and clear to partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated with a few more developing over inland areas and the Maya Mountains this afternoon. On Refaded Dan, just a little notice here. The music is still playing while the radio is the program is on.
Yeah, I just fixed it.
The marine conditions, the winds are light and variable. Sea state will be slight and waves will be between 1 to 3 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 89 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 32 degrees Celsius. It will be a hot day today. And the lows tonight will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 35 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 23 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 28 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for generally fair weather with only isolated showers or thunderstorms developing, except for a few more over the south on Friday night. We take a look at the tides. A high tide will occur this morning at 8:19 and another one will occur tonight at 9:39. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 3:39 and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 2:14. The sun will set this evening at 6:14 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 5:36. The moon will set this evening at 5:23 and will rise tomorrow morning at 4:59. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Tariq Matthews there at the Belize Meteorological Service. It looks like we should have good weather during the course of today. If it rains, it should be over the southern part of the country. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for the remainder of the week going into the weekend. For tomorrow, Friday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, a few more over the south at night. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 87 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, mainly fair with only isolated showers, a few more over the south at night. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, mainly fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms, a few more over the south at night. The wind will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 95 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. On Monday, a few showers and thunderstorms decreasing at night. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 91 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect good weather today. We can expect some showers they can occur because it's saying that it should rain more over the south, but you never know. And we should have good weather tomorrow, Friday, good weather on Saturday, good weather on Sunday, and it looks like we should have some showers coming in on Monday. So for the weekend, it's looking pretty good. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Let's take a look at the tropics. I know that there is a lot of activity happening in the Atlantic and there is a lot to talk about as there is 1, 2, 3, 4 areas of disturbances in the Atlantic. It looks like we have activities happening in the open Atlantic, nothing close to land except for one that is pretty much closed. Let us begin with Erin. We have been talking about Erin from last week, and it looks like we will continue to talk about Erin for the remainder of this week. And there is a possibility that we will be talking about Erin when we come back on Monday. You watch it. Maximum sustained winds are at 105 miles per hour. It's still a strong Category 2 hurricane out there. The minimum central pressure is 945 millibars. It's located at 34.8 north, 71.8 west, and the movement is towards the north-northeast at 17 miles per hour. So it's moving fairly fast. I mean, 17 miles per hour it's moving pretty good. Where is the projected path? Will it remain in open waters, which we have seen that Erin has done for the past how many days or how many weeks have we been monitoring Erin?
Yeah, over a week I think now. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But the good part about Erin, it became a major storm, but it was not any place near to land. So that is good news for everyone. And it continues to be good news for the U.S. and Canada. But look at this. It will start to head in open waters. It will continue on open waters as a hurricane all the way to Saturday in the afternoon. Then by Sunday, it should be a tropical storm. And by Monday, still a tropical storm status. And Tuesday, still a tropical storm. I'm telling you that we'll continue to talk about Erin when we come back next week. But it remains in open waters, and if you take a look at the cone, it is a very thin cone because forecasters do believe that is the projected path. They have been doing a fairly good job in forecasting Erin, you know. Mm-hmm. I give them kudos because from day one when they started with the projected path, it kept that way and it's keeping on the projected path. So for the US and Canada, nothing to worry about except for the cruise ships done that had to be diverted to other parts.
I wonder if it's going to make Iceland. Is that Iceland up there?
We'll continue to monitor it. By next week we will know.
They might get the remnants of it.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the other disturbance, the other big red one there, closer to the Antilles. It's an area of showers and thunderstorms associated with a tropical wave located a few hundred miles east of the Leeward Islands. Has changed little over the past several hours. Environmental conditions appear conducive for further development of the system, and a tropical depression is likely to form this weekend while it moves near or to the north of the northern Leeward Islands. Formation chance in the next 2 days, it's medium at 40%, and formation chance in the next 7 days, it is high at 70%. If you click on the 7-day forecast, then it will show you the projected path. As the description says, it will pass very close to the northern Leeward Islands and head towards the north in open waters. What we can see that this one will be coming very closely to the island of Bermuda. Bermuda is at the very, very top, You see the cone there, and at the very top, it's covered by the cone. You don't see the little island, but it's right there. So this one, Bermuda, will have to watch very closely as it is forecasted to become a tropical depression over the weekend. So we will continue to monitor this. Again, good news for the Caribbean. It will not be entering our area. It will be passing north of it. Good news for us. Let's take a look at the orange one. Showers and thunderstorms associated with a tropical wave located several hundred miles west-southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands shows some signs of organization. Environmental conditions appear marginally favorable for additional development over the next day or so, while the system moves west-southwestward at around 15 miles per hour. And a short-lived tropical depression could form. In a couple of days, environmental conditions are expected to become unfavorable for further development. Formation chance the next 2 days, it's medium at 40%, and formation chance the next 7 days, it's medium at 40%. Now, this would have been a problem for us because of the projected path west-southwestward. That would head right into the Caribbean and enter the Caribbean area. But in the next few days, it's coming into an area that is unfavorable for development. So it will just break it up. As you get closer to the Caribbean, then we still have that Saharan dust out there, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but it's starting to ease off. But that area coming in closer to the Caribbean, there are a number of factors that are not conducive right now for further development. Later on, while the Saharan dust disappears and the area becomes more conducive, then that would be more problems for us. But for right now, this will continue to track west, southwestward, but as a tropical wave. Forecasters do not believe that this has any minimum chance of developing into something bigger.
I'll take a wave.
So that's good news. That's
Yeah.
good news for all of us, good news for the Leeward Islands, good news for the Western Caribbean, because if you take a look at the Caribbean right now, it is very, very quiet, and so is the Atlantic. We have another area in the open Atlantic. It's a small area of low pressure located about 1,200 miles southwest of the Azores. It's producing limited showers and thunderstorms. Upper level winds are only marginally conducive for development while the system moves slowly eastward over the next couple of days. Formation chance for next 2 days, it's low at 30%, and formation chance the next 7 days, it's low at 30%. So this one is in the open Atlantic, and this one is moving towards the east.
It's going the other way. That's good. We like that.
Well, that's good news for everyone.
Yeah.
They don't believe either that this one has a chance of developing into anything more than a tropical wave. So those are the 4 areas out there in the open Atlantic. Like I said, the Gulf is clear, and so is the Caribbean and the Western Caribbean where we are located. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Very good. Today is the 21st of the month of August 2025. For those who are celebrating birthdays today, we want to wish you a happy birthday. If you're waking up and it's your birthday today, then we sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. Felicidades. Happy birthday. Dan, is it Rebecca's birthday today?
It says so according to my Facebook.
Happy birthday to our good friend Rebecca, who's celebrating birthdays today. Congratulations. He's hoping you have a wonderful one. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
Honorable Andre Perez and his team continues to work diligently with partners to implement innovative solutions to protect our coral reefs, mangroves, a diverse range of fish species, and seagrass beds. By integrating climate resilience into our coastal zone and fisheries sector, we're ensuring the long-term sustainability of blue-based industries, the protection of essential marine ecosystems, and the source of revenue for our coastal communities. The blue economy is more than just policy. It's progress. It's sustainability. It's the promise of a brighter future for all Belizeans. Together, we're charting a new course because with vision, commitment, and action, the sky is the limit and the sea is our greatest ally. The Ministry of Blue Economy and Disaster Risk Management, safeguarding lives, seas, and sustainability.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
And Reef TV, it's 27 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita, except for the Tres Cocos area where a good friend, the Moose, is saying we're having some showers there as we speak. So good for you, Moose. Early morning showers here in the Tres Cocos area of Ambergris Key. Let me welcome our guests in studios. They are here with us to bring to you some good news to the community of San Pedro. Mr. Greg Kennedy, a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
And our good friend, Mr. Mark Leslie. Muy buenos días, my brother.
Muy buenos días.
All right.
Thanks for having us on the show.
You're welcome. You're here to share some good news to the community of San Pedro. Talk to us about this new business being introduced to the community. Who will do the honors, Greg or Mark?
I'll start.
All right.
My name is Greg. I am with BelRay Belize. We are a manufacturer of solar golf carts, solar electric golf carts. Ideas bring these to the community because of obviously the sustainability, the eco-friendly ability there. So we are a manufacturer, so we have built these carts specifically for the island, and we'll probably get into that a little bit as we go, but that's who I am. And Mr. Mark?
Hi, good morning, San Pedro. I am here also representing BelRay Belize. I am the current country manager for the entire company, and we are actually very pleased to bring this technology to the country of Belize, and especially starting out here in San Pedro.
You mentioned BelRay. Where did this idea of the company came about? How did this come to birth?
So many years ago, as technology started increasing, as technology started catching up with the electric world, we started looking into this as an alternative, not just for San Pedro, but just in general, as you're seeing the technology in the world moving with like Teslas and hybrid cars and things like that, is that this is the next phase. And so we started looking into the technology and thinking that we can build not just the technology, but have the luxury to go along with it. So the idea came along about 5 years ago, and we've created our and launched these in other areas as well. So that was the general idea.
Very good. Is BelRay's fully operational in Belize, Mark?
Yes, it is. Actually, we have registered our company. We have done everything that is necessary for us to be totally legal here. Yes, certainly.
And your location here on the island?
On the island, we have 2 locations currently. We have a small office on the premises of Mahogany Bay, and then we have a showroom and an operation office in the white building, very next to Carlos and Ernie.
Okay, very good. I guess one of the big questions would be, solar, electric, gas, the differences between.
So the biggest difference between solar, electric, and gas. So solar and electric goes hand in hand, right? So these carts are electric, and they are solar charged. So you can charge them by plugging into any 110 plug that you have. You don't have to have a special charger. So it takes about 4 to 5 hours to charge that battery to completion. Also, there's a solar panel integrated on the top of the golf cart, so while you're driving or if you're parked and there's sun, we have a lot of sun here in San Pedro, you are topping off your charge. The difference between that and gas really is the cost of the gas and the maintenance. So these carts were built with San Pedro in mind, so aluminum frames, all of the key components, all the important components are encapsulated in they're sealed and encapsulated, so you can't, we don't have to worry about the sargassum and the salt water and so forth especially for the very key components, the things that run the cart. So with gas, you have carburetors, you have fuel filters, you have all the things that can break. So from a maintenance perspective, your maintenance becomes a lot lower on an electric cart.
The ones that we're seeing on screen, are those the ones that are being displayed at the premises?
Correct. These are what's being displayed currently at the showroom in town, and you can see those. We have 4 different models displayed there. We have the 4 forward that you see right there, which has 4 seats facing forward, which is a little bit different than the typical cart here. We also have the typical, that yellow one that you see there is the 2+2, which is what most people have here on the island, which is 2 seats forward and 2 seats backwards. We have a 6-seater that is 4 seats forward and 2 seats backwards. And then we have a straight 6-seater, which is 6 forward facing, which is that one right there, the white one. Yes, sir.
All of them facing towards okay, yes. Very good.
And those are only the ones that we have here. We do have the ability to design something for you, and we can go as far as up to a 12-seater with all 12 seats facing forward.
Okay, very good. Once fully charged, what's the time that one has, in using the cart? What time frame are we looking at?
Really sorry.
Go ahead.
The carts or the batteries are normally geared to more a mileage than a time frame.
Okay.
So they can do about 120 miles.
Once fully charged?
Right.
120 miles?
120 kilometers.
Kilometers.
It's about 80 miles.
About 80
right.
You can make it to Secret Beach and back 4
I was
times.
gonna ask that,
You can go 4 times.
We went all the way to Tranquility Bay, and we had no issues at all, of course. And we left Mahogany Bay with, I think, about 60% charge, and we probably used up maybe about 30%.
Yeah.
All right.
going all the way there, plus making little stops all over.
Very good. So about 80 miles once fully charged. That is pretty good.
It's very good. And
Yes.
The other thing about that trip to Tranquility Bay is, that's not the best road, and the suspension of these vehicles. So one of the things to think about, this cart is built like a car. So your suspension, you have disc brakes, you have heavier duty suspension. So most golf carts are built for golf courses. These cars were built specifically for road travel, which means in the ups and downs and the bumps, not only do you feel better when you're driving, the longevity of that is going to be better, because instead of the small little golf cart shocks, you have heavy duty shocks, you have heavy duty suspension. So at the end of the day, you've been driving this cart for 2 years, you're still having performance out of the cart. And that's one of the things we took a lot of pride in making sure that we did.
I have a question here, by one of our listeners. If any hiccups or any problems with the golf cart, do you take them to your traditional mechanic?
That's a great question. You're going to take them to us. So the duty is, when you buy the golf cart, first year warranty and support and maintenance comes with it. So which means every 3 months you bring it back, we check all the wires, we tighten everything up, we make sure everything's good. There's not a lot of components to deal with, other than your brakes and your tires. Your motor is encapsulated. You have a control panel and a control point. So that's an excellent question. We are going to have the parts. We're going to have all the replacement parts. We're going to have everything, and so all service will be done through us. That doesn't mean a normal mechanic couldn't do your normal things, to look at it, but we want to be the support and handle that for you.
And we do have an in-house certified person, so it's best that you bring it to us.
Right.
Very good. Now let's talk about the cards that you're offering, the ones that are here. And you said, Mark, that if there is one that you would want to customize and the colors and so forth, you can do that, right?
We certainly can. We can also bring them. You can modify them to whatever you like. What we have currently are only what we would call like a rear driven suspension, but we can produce cars that are 4x4s.
Okay. The cost. Let's talk about the cost of purchasing one. They're brand new, right?
Yes, sir.
What are they going for?
They started 54 Belize, and I think they go up to 72 Belize.
That depends what.
And that all depends. Yeah, I think they're listed there on the thing. That includes GST and any import taxes. So that's an out the door price, and that also includes your 5-year battery warranty. And
5 years.
Yeah,
Nice.
It says 3 years on that, but that's actually a mistake. It's actually a 5-year battery warranty. And so that's one of the questions people have asked. What about the battery? What's the degradation of the battery? And if you guys follow the electric car world, you understand that Teslas now, their batteries are lasting 400,000 to 500,000 miles in a vehicle. So you really don't have to worry about the degradation of the battery, but you do get a 5-year warranty. The 1-year warranty covers, other than you running into the ocean, it covers your maintenance and mechanical issues that you might have. And so we take care of that the first year, and then, the years post that. So pricing starts at 54, goes up to 75, and again, that's out the door with maintenance and everything.
And we also do offer an option where if you would like to extend that warranty beyond 1 year, we do offer up to about a 3-year warranty if you'd like to purchase additional warranty.
Which, by the way, we also offer loaners. If you bring it in and we need to maintain it, or there's something that we need to do to it, and you need a golf cart, we also provide loaners at no additional charge.
Another question here, Greg. What type of battery are we talking about that they use?
It's like a Tesla lithium battery that is it's compartmentalized. So you don't have to worry about it overcharging. You don't have to worry about it undercharging. And it's the technology is there just like a Tesla, that it just keeps it's broken up into components. So it's a regular rechargeable lithium battery.
And I think one of the concerns that a lot of people have had In the past, when we did have electric carts here on the island, when that was a dominant thing, I think we had a lot of issues with the technology at that point, where the salt here would actually have a tendency for the electrical components to short out, or washing the carts would also be something because the conductivity. But with the technology today, we don't have to worry about those things anymore.
Okay, very good. Let's talk about the benefits of solar golf carts on the island. Huge benefits.
Lots of benefits. So obviously, the obvious ones is you don't have to pay $13 a gallon for gas every time you fill up. But beyond that, they're eco-friendly. They're whisper quiet. I mean, if you've seen me in town and I've driven by you, the only noise you've heard is the loud stereo system and the lights going on. So we kind of have a little party mode going. But turn the stereo off, you don't hear it. So there's no noise pollution. There's no obvious pollution from the exhaust. It's better for the economy. It's less expensive to maintain. In the end, because not only are you not maintaining that, nothing is maintenance free, but they're almost maintenance free to the point that you don't have to change oil. You don't have to mess with the carburetor. You don't have to do any of these typical things that you do with the car, minus your brakes and the normal things. But economically, it's good. Environmentally, it's good. With the ocean and everything here, anything we can do to try to eliminate any air pollution or any other kind of pollution is good. And having the solar helping you charge, that's just taking benefits of a natural resource that we have a lot of here.
If you take care of the cart, you give it its maintenance when it's due, you take proper care of it, it should last you for a good while.
A long time. I mean, again, just like a car, and vehicles these days last a long time. In the old days, you used to buy a car, and every 3 or 4 years you replace it. As long as you do the maintenance on it, which again is pretty low. The motor and the controllers and everything themselves and the battery is set to last a long time. And as I told somebody the other day, even if you do have a maintenance issue, it's not like you're trying to band-aid it or patch it like you do now. You would just replace the part. If something happened, with the controller or something like that, you just replace that part. Those parts, and as time goes on, they become even less expensive, not more expensive, because technology is advancing so quickly.
And also keep in mind that this is not something that just popped up. This is something that we've had in the thought process for quite a while. So these carts were actually designed for the island. They were designed for this type of weather.
And to add on to that, not to interrupt, but just because I know a few people have asked this question on Facebook and other places, these have been tested in very rough and harsh environments. Dubai, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, Florida, different tropical environments. So it's not that these are brand new to this environment. There are things about this environment that are different than other environments, sargassum and so forth, that plays roles on it. But these were made with this in mind. This particular environment and this particular set was made specifically for this island.
More questions coming in. Is BelRay's working along with other with financial institutions? Like other companies do?
We are not as yet. However, the intent is there.
Okay.
We've started the conversations for financing and stuff. I know leasing and financing is.
So I think what the person is referring to was you go to the bank and they.
Right. We have started the conversation, as Greg rightfully mentioned. We have not really fully established anything.
Okay,
yet.
So not as yet.
Not as yet.
But we will very quickly, because that's obviously people are gonna.
A lot of people they get their cards through financial institutions, but they work on the banks work with the companies and.
Right.
But it's good that the conversation has started.
It has. That takes a little bit of time, unfortunately. In our country, we need to go for that to actually come into fruition. We actually need to also have the support from the Financial Services Commission.
Okay.
So we have started the conversation.
All right. From when you, because I think you did a soft opening a few days ago,
Yes,
right?
We did.
What was the reception of those in attendance and the community of San Pedro?
Very good. I would say very good. I mean, we had. Look, I've been doing test drives with people. I've been talking to people. I would say most of the questions you asked are very similar to the questions other people have asked, and I would say once they get into it and they drive it, they go, "Wow." I mean, that was the big reception, because people are a little, and which I would recommend if you are interested in buying one, come down and test drive it first, because that makes all the difference in the world. You see it, you see how it feels, and so most people were very, very receptive, and starting I think this weekend even, we're going to have maybe some hours where people are at that location dedicated. Right now we just kind of did a soft opening and people are calling, but we're going to have somebody there so you can come and do a test drive, and that I think we can try to answer any questions that someone has. And the biggest thing I want to emphasize to people is that no matter what, our goal as a company is to give that white glove service. So no matter what, if you buy a cart from us, it's not you buy it and you take it away. We're gonna walk you through the process. If there's something you don't understand, we'll help you. If you do have a problem, we're gonna give you a loaner. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna make sure that you're building a relationship with us. You're not just buying a cart. So we want the luxury of the cart to translate into how we are treating you as a customer.
It's all about service. I mean, we are in a service industry, and we will follow suit.
Very good. And you mentioned that you are on 2 locations, right?
Yes.
Mahogany Bay and Coconut Drive.
That's correct.
Opening hours and the days that the office is open.
We're open every day.
Okay.
Unfortunately, at this moment, the office at Coconut Drive would be more on a reservation basis.
Okay.
Our telephones numbers are displayed there, so you can call, make an appointment, we'll come down. At Mahogany Bay, we're there from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Every day as well. But you can always reach us by phone.
Okay.
And let me just say one other thing. So very quickly, we will have someone in the office, at least during the core parts of the day. So in case someone does just walk up. The Mahogany Bay location is because we have a partnership with Mahogany Bay. Mahogany Bay is actually the first resort on the island that is bringing in the electric carts for themselves. They also are very interested in sustainability, and they're very excited. We've worked with the staff and the management over there and the ownership, and they are very excited to be a part of being one of the first resorts to bring electric and solar to the island. And so that office is not really a sales office. The sales office is going to be the office in the thing, but to Mark's point, there's somebody always available.
Okay.
If someone wants to come and do a test drive, we will make that available.
You're one phone call away.
We're one phone call away and one email away.
All right, excellent. Talking about email, social media, do you have a page on social media where
We do.
people go in, follow you guys?
We do. Our email is just sales@belrays.com, so that's pretty easy. Our Facebook page is BelRay's Belize, and that's a new page, just like us, coming into the country. So we're updating that regularly. We'll start putting some pictures. We'll start putting the list of the inventory actually on there, because the 4 carts that you see in the building are not the only carts that we have available. So we have carts available right now on the island. You can pick them up right now. You don't have to wait. So we'll list those inventory on there, and then we have a web page. We have our BelRay's webpage. We're going to put on a specific BelRay's Belize page.
Very good.
All our
Good
contacts
conversation.
also have WhatsApp numbers, so
Yeah.
we can.
Excellent. Greg, is there any other piece of info that we might have missed that you'd want to share with the community?
Nothing other than we're very excited to be here, and I just want people to know that our thought process is good for the island. Anything that we can do, it's obviously we're bringing in a cart. I know that it's new to a lot of people. I know that a lot of people might say, who is this company? And they might say, oh, solar's not going to work, or what is the deal about solar? But the world is moving this way. The world is moving green. You're starting to see a lot of solar power in a lot of other places, and this is the move forward. And if we can create something that'll be good for the island and good for the community, that's what we want to do. And we just want to be a part of the community. We want to reach out, and we want to, as I mentioned earlier, we want to be that number one service provider that you guys can come to and trust, and we want to grow with you.
Very good. Mark, any other piece of info?
I just also would like to openly invite people to come over. Give us a call. We will certainly, I think the thing that is most important is actually taking the test drive.
Yes.
You see them out, they're really pretty, they're very attractive, but there's nothing like driving one. And I think one of the things that we did not mention is the power steering that we have on it. It's a very smooth,
really,
very, very smooth, comfortable ride.
I like the green one with a lot of lights and the music.
Yeah, that might have been me. If you saw that in town, that might have been me.
Please come out and take a test drive.
Kimmy, if you saw the guy with the beard, but
yes, I will take your word or invitation, Mark. We'll have Elmer prepare the cameras, because we're gonna go with the cameras and we're gonna share our experience with our viewers on the morning show. But definitely we will do that test drive.
Looking forward to that.
And like I said, we'll take the cameras and we'll share our experience with our viewers.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing about the cart is that yes, it has all the cool stuff and support and infrastructure, but it's also fun to drive. Like the lights are fun. It has a banging stereo system. The display is giant display. It tells you your tire pressure. It tells you all the stuff about the car. It gives you all the stuff, but then it has the maps, the Google Maps. It has the GPS. It has theft preventive devices, and
really,
yeah, it's got some theft prevention and things that when you drive it, you'll find out this is not a cheaply made thing that some guy pulled off off of Alibaba or something. It is a solid vehicle that is really it's fun to drive, it's fun to play with, and so to Mark's point, come do a test drive and ask all your questions, and if it's right for you, we'll figure it out.
Sounds good. We'll certainly do that, and we'll keep in touch.
Awesome.
Right. Gentlemen, thank you much for visiting our studios and for sharing the good news that BelRay is in Belize. You give them a call, go to their social media page, like their page, and send them a message. You have any questions, queries, concerns, they're going to be there to respond to those.
Yes, sir.
Certainly. Thank you very much for having us.
Short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Cape Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Radio and Reef TV. It's 2 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. Already the 21st of the month of August 2025. A reminder that we're only 2 days away from the big event there at the Holiday Hotel at La San Pedrana. We're talking about Reef Radio's 26th anniversary celebration. It's only 2 days away. get your tickets. We have tickets here in studios. You can come in during normal working hours, or you can give us a call. We do delivery of tickets as well. They're selling out. They're selling out, and we will be having a good crowd there at La San Pedrana with the big show. Our comedian, he will be coming in tomorrow, Friday. The show will be on Saturday. You don't want to miss this show. Manny's Music, with the best in music, will be there on stage. So we're inviting you to join us in our celebrations. The Moose is shopping for his what he will be wearing on Saturday night, Dan.
His tuxedo.
Yes, he's already out there. I saw him yesterday, He was out shopping to see what will be his Saturday night.
Yeah, because he doesn't own shirts.
Yep. It's 2 days away for our big show on Saturday. The Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant is only 10 days away. The 30th of the month is 10 days away, and that's going to be next week Saturday at the old football field, the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant. St. George's Key Day, September the 10th, is 21 days, only 21 days away from the big parade on St. George's Key Day. And our Independence Day parade, the 21st of September, is only 32 days away. And of course, right after September, we jump into October, and Indigenous People Resistance Day, another big holiday, is only 53 days away from today. So that's what our countdown is looking like, and the closest one being this Saturday in 2 days. So with that said, Dan, any other announcements? It's 2 minutes after the 8 o'clock hour.
I think that's it.
Thank you much to our viewers, our listeners. We'll take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.